Okay. It's known weed, Schedule I drug. People complain about it. They rally against it. They protest against it, but nothing has ever changed. And I've said it before. Your voice does not matter. It doesn't. It will always fall short to the money. So how do you get weed off Schedule I where you have cigarettes and nicotine and whatnot that will cause throat cancer, emphysema, and other pulmonary diseases? You have alcohol, and you know what people do when it comes to brown liquor and sometimes the clear liquor. They car crash, death, violence, all kinds of stuff, right? Weed slow you down. No one argues, no one fights over weed, yada yada. Okay, how do you get weed off the Schedule I level? Simple. There are surefire ways to do this. Number one solution, you have to vote in people into Congress, into small levels of politics, mayor, governor, things like that. It's small, but it ain't going up there on Capitol Hill. But you got to get everybody in, new blood, not the old guard. You got to get in the new blood. And that new blood, they have to run on the campaign of legalizing weed. That's their mission. You vote those people in. They don't do it, they don't stay. It's that simple. But you have the power, utilize it. Another way, money. Find distilleries, weed growers and whatnot, and just look, you just tell the person that you want to vote for, whether it's old guard, new school, it don't matter. I want to contribute to your campaign. In order for me to do that, you have to support the growers out there, the users, recreational and whatnot. You have to support them. Take it off Schedule I, make it legal, federally, ratify it. You do that, and we will contribute to your campaign. It's that simple. Get that done. Because the pharmaceutical, they need it to stay a Schedule I drug. Weed, marijuana, cannabis, whatever you want to call it, it helps too many things. It breaks down too many harmful things in the body, allowing you to heal. It aids in reducing cancer, fighting cancer, and all other sorts. Matter of fact, hey, you can use it and, make purses and clothes and stuff. It's used for a lot of stuff. It's very universal. And it's a plant, right? So it helps us breathe. It does that. So you got old guard. You don't want to change your vote. You don't want to do anything. Fine. They will change for money. If you get enough distilleries saying, look, we will support your campaign, or enough people representing distilleries saying, look, I got a bunch of people. They're willing to donate a lot of money through me to you. Help us, and we can help you. Is it a quid pro quo? Yeah. But what is it? What is it? You need prisons that need weed to stay legal. That's how you put minorities in prison at alarming rates and some of the majority. The majority, that's just some broken eggs. It's a few broken eggs, got to make that omelet, but that's what it is. You have to line their pockets with green to make sure you can get green. That's really it. And you can do that. If the pharmaceutical companies, since they are legitimately putting money into the pockets of these politicians to allow drugs that are advertised to cause liver failure, cancer, death, and other stuff. Literally death. It just says death. Not how, but it's death. They pay money to keep that stuff up there and push it on to people, and people just suffer death. They can do that. So why can't you fight that? Fight the fire with fire. It's just that your fire somehow magically, because you know it is a magical plant, your fire will save people while their fire has legitimately killed millions. I'm just saying, you have the power. All you have to do is exercise it. That's the truth. Tell me where I'm wrong, and I will change my mind on something. But you got to prove that I'm wrong. So, if you did, thank you for listening.